Well, no rain as of yet, but threatening skies as the lights take effect at Coors Field in Denver. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Colorado Rockies. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. So coming to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Third baseman, number 10.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak, and when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
Into the windup and the pitch. Andrew Benintendi stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now here's a ball popped up. Playable, however, for Lucroy behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Shortstop.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Kane is there, and he'll make. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half. For the first.
Up for the Rockies, right fielder Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
This is in the air to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's set. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Here's Neil Walker. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And Walker will reach. It's a base hit. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. So striding in, Mike Trout. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Parra ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. In to score is the runner from first. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Now in the box, Evan Longoria. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Carrasco pauses. Here's the 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. Murphy will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman Daniel
into the windup
Murphy.
And the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, A.J. Pollock. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Batting sixth.
Now batting, Chris Taylor. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Blackmon is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Mark Reynolds. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard back up the middle. And Reynolds has himself a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Standing in, Jonathan Lucroy. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Nobody out, runner on first. Again, he sends it out of play. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. At the plate, Ian Desmond will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball hit hard toward first. But a good play by the first base. Striding in, Gerardo Parra. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Fielder, number 8.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting 8.
So digging in now, Yan Gomes. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in now, Carlos Carrasco. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will at the plate, number 49. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Catcher.
Here it comes.
Number 49.
Hit out toward second. Backhanded. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Left side. Nunez has it. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are two gone now. Riding in once again, Neil Walker. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Carrasco pauses. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. In the air, down the left field line and deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Eduardo Nunez.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike. He's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This is line to left. Cain is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Mike Trout. And he made it exciting early on as he circled the bases with an inside the park home run his first time up. Line towards center field, and Trout has himself a base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. In is the third baseman Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Mark Reynolds. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's set and the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Oh, had the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Benintendi has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Now batting.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman Daniel Murphy.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Center fielder number 11.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Up next for Cleveland.
Stepping into the
Second
box,
baseman.
Chris Taylor.
Chris
0 for 1 for him
Taylor.
here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
The 0-2 once more. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Here's the first pitch to him. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Parra moving in, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate,
49.
number 49. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
The right fielder,
Here's Charlie
number 19.
Blackmon now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. And no swing apparently, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pollard. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Digging in to try it again, Gerardo Parra. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Gerardo Parra.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time, and he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The batter. Catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Gomes.
Yan Gomes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Slow curveball, 75 on the radar. It's 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gomes is retired, 2 down now.
Pitcher.
Striding in once again,
Carrasco.
Carlos Carrasco. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Lays off 1-0.
Your
Derek
attention,
Dietrich
please.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 32.
Indians still in search of their first
Derek
hit of the ball game.
Dietrich.
Lifted the other way to left center. Kane is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Number 50 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. In now is Lorenzo Kane. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Left fielder Lorenzo Kane.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And he's retired, 1 away.
Now
Here's
batting.
Neil Walker. He's
Second
1 for
baseman,
2 in the ball game.
Neil Walker.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Walker will take the turn here and look for second now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Center fielder.
He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Well, for Walker, he's at second with his first two-bagger of the year. And that's in there. Base hit. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And this will not be in time as he's into third base safely. Ready for another chance? Mark Reynolds. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
With 2 strikes now, and a pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lucroy is under it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Out fast by that fastball for a strike.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80%.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Ian Desmond.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. 1 out. Standing in, number 49. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Michael McHenry will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning. Terrence Gore will be summoned now to be the pinch.
Pinch running at first for the Rockies. Number 0, Terrence.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Brandon Geyer. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Into the box. Lorenzo Cain. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Here's Neil Walker. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Neil Walker.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third. So they're at the corners now with still only one away. Zach McAllister comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
McAllister.
First offering on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mike Trout becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Parra is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Jeff Ames
now pitching for the Rockies.
Digging in. Daniel Murphy. He'll have the first crack at it here. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Squared that one up just a little late.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Line towards center field. Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. High pop-up. Ames has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In is Gerardo Parra. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded, foul. in there, and it's 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the... Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
First baseman, Mark Reynolds.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And Reynolds has himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Dan Otero comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Parra is in pursuit, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. That misses 1-2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. At the plate, Ian Desmond. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Calling for it, Parra. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Jeff Ames, and he's getting his first. Jordan Patterson will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. And that's off his leg on the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the run is in to score from third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Guyer.
Brandon Guyer.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Lucroy rounds the corner and is headed home. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Hit on the ground toward the left. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run is scored. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away.
Second baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Neil Walker. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. Now the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Taylor is there to put it away and finally put an end to the... Carlos Estevez comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead.
Number 54.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Gomes is retired, and there's one away.
Number 61.
Digging in, Dan Otero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chris Colabello will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Colabello.
Way late on the fastball for strike one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike.
And there's number 8.
Struck him out. Cleveland, good night. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the